Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to speak to you about a program called Lotteries, Career, Business, Casino, Financial Speculation, etc., etc. And this is for the month of January 2019, and it's for you coming from Cancer. So I'm using Kabbalistic astrology to talk to you about the first 15 days of January where your job is concerned, you coming from Cancer. Now, the first 15 days of January are going to be terribly troublesome for you where your job is concerned. You cannot afford to show your temper. You cannot afford to be a person who is not dependable. You'll have to use logic and facts and figures and do everything correctly. Otherwise, in the first 15 days of January, your job can suddenly be at risk. You can lose a job. You can be blamed. You can be put in cold storage. So very bad news is coming out about your job area, and if you're expecting a newer job and a better job, don't hope too much for it. And even if you get it, you will be very disappointed. So what you have to do in the first 15 days where job is concerned, work harder, concentrate harder, show your loyalty more, and that way you may just get away with still having a job or with some improvement in the job. Where business is concerned, your level of luck is very low. In fact, there are planets here in the first 15 days of January that bring obstacles and hurdles every day and trouble in business areas. Last thing you want to do is to enlarge your business or to take risks. Play small. Whatever you have in hand, try to consolidate. Keep it going would be good enough. So bad news about business. Where speculation is concerned, whether it's forex, whether it's the stock market, whether it's a casino, you don't have much luck going for you in the first 15 days of January. So the last thing you want is to take risk of any kind. You'll be wasting money. You'll be exposing yourself to risk. You'll be showing losses. So lie low. Have a wait and see period. Do your research. Wait for your time. It's not in the first 15 days. There may be some days in the first 15 days which will give you luck, but they're not enough to keep it going. Now we will move to the last 15 days of January for you coming from Cancer. From Cancer, yes. So your last 15 days, you coming from Cancer where your job is concerned, they remain just as bad. So last 15 days of January in your job, again the danger of losing, and if you're trying to apply for a better job, you won't get it, you'll be even more troublesome. And to hold on to your job, you'll have to work very hard and show your loyalty and show your tendency to work hard for the people you work for. So bad news comes very quickly, good news doesn't come. So you'll just have to grit your teeth, put your shoulder to the wheel, try your best, at least for the sake of keeping the job. Where business is concerned, losses come very fast, profits hardly come. So why take the risk in the last 15 days? Tell yourself, I'm going to consolidate, I'm going to keep my business going safely, I'm not going to try to be adventurous in any way. So risk factor is out of it. You don't want to go there, because once you go there, then unexpected problems come and past issues become worse. So it's a game which is very dangerous in the last 15 days where business is concerned. You can even break down with partnerships. The last 15 days where speculation, whether the lottery, whether the casino, whether the stock market, or whether the forex, your luck is really not with you. So you might as well have a wait and see period. Just keep in touch with it. Don't get your fingers burnt. Play very small if you just need to be involved in it, because I can't see any good results coming back for you at all, for you coming from Cancer. So the whole month seems to be very difficult for you. Now let's see how your lottery luck is going. Let's see that, how your lottery luck is going. Now I've done some homework for you. I've tracked the 9 planets in the month of January. I've divided the 9 planets into 2 groups. The first group, I've put 5 planets and I've tracked them. And from them I get these lucky dates. These lucky ages. So the lucky ages will come to show people who will do well one way or another, the chosen people. If you happen to be the ages of 19 or 28 or 37 or 46 or 55 or 64 or 73, you are going to be lucky in some area of your life or another. Will it be the job? Will it be the business? Will it be the lotteries? So one way or another, you're going to show off and you're going to come back with a handful of reward. But what if you're not of these ages? Well, you need to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD 50. I'll talk to you more about that a bit later. Now, having done my homework, I'm going to see your lucky dates, DATES, for the month of January. And these 9 planets have shown that the lucky dates for you, because there'll be little clusters of planets on different days, the lucky dates will be the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, or the 30th. On these dates, you can be lucky in job, you can be lucky in business, in lotteries, in speculation or finances. So bookmark these dates and try your luck on these dates. Now, lotteries favored numbers for January. All right, using Kabbalistic astrology. So I've again, from these 9 planets, I've divided them into 2 groups, and the first group of 5 planets have given me these numbers. The number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, or 63. Depends on the lottery that you play. So these are your first group, set group of numbers. Then from the last 4 planets, I've got these numbers. The number 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, or 62. So these 2 sets of numbers using Kabbalistic astrology. Now I'm going to use my Kabbalistic tarot cards. And because Kabbalistic tarot cards have a brain of their own, and let's see what they say so that we can have the 3rd set of number for you coming from Cancer. Oh, it's a very favorable card, very powerful numbers. And from here, I would say the number 3, 12, 21, 30, 39, 48, 56, or 65 would be very lucky numbers for you. So now you've got 3 sets of numbers. 2 using Kabbalistic astrology, 1 using Kabbalistic tarot cards. So what do you do? Well, you've got to now buy some paper, A4 size paper. If you've been to see me for a session, I would have told you your lucky colors. And I've told you you need to buy paper of these lucky colors. In the meantime, just buy white paper and bring it home, A4 size paper, and get a scissors and cut out 2" by 2" strips. Plenty of them. And on each of these 2" by 2" strip, you will write 1 number that I gave you. Just 1 number on 1 2" by 2". So on the first 2" by 2", you may want to write the number 9. Fold it up, put it on the table. The second 2" by 2", you write number 18. I give you that number just now, 18. Fold it up and put it on the table. The third 2" by 2", you write the number 27 and fold it up. So you go on like this till all the numbers that I've given you, each is on 1 paper, 1 2" by 2", 1 number only. And so you've got all that ready to do. Now I will tell you to wait for your lucky day. If you have been to see me, you will know your lucky day based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. If you haven't been to see me, just choose any convenient day for the time being and get ready to do an exercise which I'm going to teach you. And I will tell you to wear your best colors when you're going to do this exercise. So you'll wear your best colors, and if you haven't been to see me, you won't know your best colors. So in the meantime, wear whatever is convenient. I'll ask you to face your best directions, because every direction has a different planet around us. And if you haven't been to see me, you won't know your lucky direction. So face any convenient direction. And now you're ready to choose your numbers. Winning a lottery is a supernatural feat. The word supernatural. So how do we get into the supernatural? We have to get into contact with our soul. Yes, you have a soul, and yes, I have a soul. And so how do we get in touch with our soul? We use our fingerprints and thumbprints. The fingerprints and thumbprints that we have don't belong to us, they belong to our soul. It's the code of the soul, it's the ID of the soul. When the soul is being tracked somewhere in the universe, they will look for these fingerprints and thumbprints that you have, and they'll know where your soul is. It's with you. So how do we get into contact with our soul? Now if you've been to see me, I will favor your thumb contacting a certain finger. That depends on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. Every finger is controlled and is in touch with a different planet. So for the time being, if you haven't been to see me, you use your thumbs. Thumbs are very powerful things. Thumbs give us control and wisdom. Animals do have a thumb, but they never use a thumb. They don't know how to use a thumb. So we human beings are a bit special. So we'll use our thumbs. And for you, generally coming from Cancer, I will favor index finger, but not everybody, because every day in the period of Cancer is a different horoscope. Every hour is a different horoscope. So let's just go for this index finger for the time being. So you will do this. Press your thumbprint to your index finger print. And when you do that, you are in touch with your soul, and you are moving into the world of your soul, and you're getting that supernatural energy, which can be used for many reasons. When you visit me one day, I'll tell you how to get the best of it. And you may take 30 seconds, you may take a minute, you may take 2 minutes, it's all up to you. Some people say, can I say a prayer in between? Why not say a prayer? Go ahead. When you are ready, then you go down and pick one of these papers up that you folded up with a number on it, open it, and you'll see a number you wrote, write it down. If you need 6 numbers, you will do this exercise 6 times. You need 5 numbers, you'll do it 5 times, and so on. And that's how you get your numbers. And once you've got your numbers, you'll have to wait for a good day to go and buy it. So in that meeting that we'll have one day, you'll know that. And you'll have to wear your best colors, because when we wear a color, we are opening a channel of energy to a certain planet who controls that color. It's a great program, the whole existence of everything. And so you will wear your best colors, you will go on your lucky days to buy your lottery ticket. Never mind of the date of the draw. Date of the draw is for everybody in the world. So you have to be special. And that's how you can get something realistically near or possible to win a lottery. Okay? So this 90-minute session that I give, costing you USD 50. And in this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about so much. Your lucky colors, your lucky days, your lucky directions, your lucky gemstones, your lucky lottery numbers. I'll tackle for the next 7 or 8 years all about your job, business, finances, your romance, marriage, your life, and also your health in detail, and all just for USD 50. And if I haven't given you my email address yet, it's AndyHoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9, AndyHoro9@gmail.com. So send me an email and get in touch with me, and I'll answer you, and you can ask me the questions you want. Until then, thank you and the best of luck to you. Goodbye.